feel like almost any business that's in the cloud business is doing well. That's not to knock Adobe and their management, but Adobe's second quarter revenue was up 25%. Their guidance was a little weaker than I think some analysts were looking for, but that's not stopping the stock. It's up another 4% today.
Yeah, it is continuing to do a great job growing, compounding year over year. It's on a pretty good 5-year run, I would say. The segments, digital media was up 22%, digital experience 34%, publishing 12%. So all three of the major parts of the company growing at better or significantly better than, double-digit range.
Do you know historically if Adobe is an acquisitive company? It does seem like obviously you've got behemoths out there like Microsoft and Amazon, just to name two, who are in the cloud business. I mean, my joke at the top aside, there are definitely some smaller players, and I don't know if part of what has fueled Adobe for the past few years is being strategic with smaller acquisitions and just sort of bringing them into the fold.
Yeah, it's in large part through acquisitions in 2018, which for those that can't do math was last year. You look confused.
I mean, of the two of us in the room, you're better at math than I am. So yeah, that's fair.
No, last year. Yeah. One year difference. Magento and Marketo. And I don't know that I'm even pronouncing Marketo maybe, were acquired. And so they've been well integrated into the platform and are contributing to that 25% annual growth. A little harder to grow when you're at the size that Adobe is at something approaching 25% without making some good acquisitions, even in the, given how much business is moving to the cloud, even so that kind of growth needs some acquisitions in most cases.
Do you think that's why the guidance was maybe a little weaker than people were expecting, just because there's only so much you want to telegraph what you're going to be doing when it comes to acquisitions?
Well, they have a history of being pretty conservative with their guidance. So I think that, as you can tell from the market's reaction today, basically people are blowing that off.
Nobody believes them.
Yeah, like, that's nice. They're giving some conservative guidance, and we know that given their history, and this is the kind of thing that you only achieve over time, is the belief by the market that these guys are going to do better than they're saying.